Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I am Paige and my channel is Little Peacocks, and today I made some modern bachelors in Create a Sim to go into the first floor of my apartment building. So let's go ahead and check it out. As you can see, here's bachelor number 1. His name is Justin and his aspiration is to become a bodybuilder. I feel like a talk show, guys. One of those like game show host. So like I said, his name's Justin. His aspiration is to be a bodybuilder. He is very active. He is self-assured, and he is a bro. He's got the bro trait. So, as you saw from the beginning, I often use the randomize tool down at the bottom, and I just, hit the dice until I get something that's, kind of close to what I want, and then I just go and I mess with things, which is what I've started doing. I've started messing with things a lot more recently than in the past, because I used to just hit randomize and be like, okay, now we're just gonna use these already pre-made eyes that EA gives us, and this pre-made nose and pre-made mouth. But I started messing around with, the detailed edit and, all of the tools. And guys, when I was doing the eyeballs, I did not realize that you can change the size of the irises and the pupils. Thought I was choosing the under eyelid, and then I started manipulating it, and then all of a sudden the iris and the pupil were changing size, and I was like, what? Mind blown, guys. Maybe I knew this before, but then I started just not doing those things. So yeah, I thought that was super cool. So yep, there's his traits. Like I said, bodybuilder, athletic, self-assured, and bro. Guys, I'm just doing this because that's what the symbol is. So our first bachelor is Justin. Our second bachelor is Remington, and they have been friends for as long as they can remember. That they're practically brothers. They grew up together. They went to the same college together. And then they now live together in a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment that's decorated in the modern style. So, as you can see, I messed around with knee-high socks, and then I was like, no, he's not a knee-high sock kind of person. So, both of Justin and Remington are comfortable in their own skin. They like to wear bold colors, bold patterns. So both of their party wear, they are wearing outfits that have big, bold patterns that someone who's afraid to be noticed or doesn't want to be the center of attention would not normally wear. But they don't necessarily want to be the center of attention or need to be the center of attention. They just don't mind being the center of attention. So, and then here's his cold weather outfit. Took away the hat. I messed around with a hat, and then I was like, no, it's not working for you. And then I was like, well, let's go and do a hat for some of his other outfits. So we added a hat to his party outfit. And yeah, there you have it. There's his little outfit. Then I went through and I kind of changed some of his hairstyles. I always debate whether or not to should I just keep their hairstyle the same? Should I have their hairstyle different for different occasions? Especially guys, because girls, sometimes I change my hair. If I were going to a formal event, yeah, I would curl my hair or straighten my hair or crimp my hair or, do something with my hair than just, leave it natural. But, I'm not a guy, so, what do guys do? Do they just do their hair how they normally do their hair? Do they do it differently? I don't don't know. So, like, my husband has long hair, and he does his hair different sometimes, but most of the time he just does it the same. So, I don't know. So I changed his hairstyle up with different hairstyles with different outfits, but like you can't even see his hair some of the time, so I'm like, I don't know why. With our second bachelor, Remington, I just kept his hair the same in every single outfit. He is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed gentleman. So Remington and Justin both had the aspiration when they were younger to become bodybuilders, but Justin was the only one that kept that aspiration as they grew up. As Remington grew up, he decided that he really enjoyed comedy and wanted to be a comedian, so that's what his aspiration turned into. But he still enjoys being athletic, working out. He's also got the bro trait, and he is a goofball, which helps a lot with his comedian aspiration. So, obviously you can see I didn't change too much from after randomizing. I mean, maybe this seems like a lot to you. Maybe you just hit the randomize button and you're like, good to go. I've done that before. So, yeah, here is Remington. Like I said, comedian, athletic, goofball, and bro. And Justin is more of like the sports jock. So, you know, he was kind of wearing like a baseball jersey shirt thing. I don't know what you call that with, you know, a baseball cap. Remington likes to style up. He likes to look more professional, but like more refined, but still relaxed. So he's got some shorts on with a blazer for his everyday wear, some casual slip-on loafers. And then he, like I said, he also for his party wear has, and for his formal wear, he has bold colors and a bold pattern because he's a comedian, so why not just be goofy all around? So, yeah, that's Remington for you. They hang out at their apartment all the time, like I said. So these two I made for my apartment the first floor of the apartment complex. And so it's the last floor, guys. The 3 floors will be complete. And then I can upload that one into the gallery by itself, and then I'll upload all 3 of the floors together to the gallery. Super cool. Yes. And like I said, I normally enjoy building more than creating Sims, but when I'm like making a house or a home or an apartment, I'm like, okay, but there has to be a story. Like, someone lives here and it needs to tell their story. So like I have to, like, every new house that I build, like, I have to create a person because there has to be a story. I have to know what they look like. I have to know what their traits are. I have to know, like, their aspirations, their goals, you know? So I, like, have to, like, create this whole life in my head. And so, yeah, guys, I can't just, like, build a house. I've never done, like, a commercial project. I've never done commercial buildings in The Sims before. So we'll have to see how, like, I can wrap my head around a commercial building when I actually get around to doing that. Because I've never, guys, the only things I've ever built in The Sims are houses or apartments now. So we'll have to see how that goes. We'll have to see if I, like, have to come up with, like, the owner and, like, how the owner perceives life. I don't know. But yeah, so there you have it. Scrolling through all their outfits, and then I uploaded them to the gallery as Modern Bachelors. You can also find it under #LilPeacocks, and picked a pose that I was like, okay, fine, this is good enough, because I didn't really like any posing options that I was given. But download them into your game and decide where life is going to take them. Create their story the next part of their life. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, for watching my videos. If you want to continue to support me, please subscribe, like, comment, all that YouTube jazz. Keep an eye out for my next video, and I will see you guys later.